Hey everyone, it's Isaac here. I'm joined here with my best friend, Matteo Steindl. Today's video is going to be on me asking him a challenge in which he faced and how he overcame it. So before we go on with the video, you want us to tell us a little bit about yourself, Matteo?
Yeah, so my name is Matteo. I'm 22 years old. I dropped out of school, I think, when I was like 19. So I've been working ever since, primarily in sales. And that's pretty much a brief little summary of myself. So I'll go ahead and answer your question.
Fantastic.
A challenge I overcame. I would say it was quite recently. I would say I'm still overcoming it. It's not something that you just do overnight, but obviously hard work will show that you're working at it. If that makes sense. I had a very unbalanced life. Before being in sales, I was running a moving company underneath my parents' business, and it was very draining. Um, Countless hours working from 5 a.m. till 1 a.m. and running it back the next day and the next day and the next day. And honestly, it was just a vicious loophole of exhaustion. So in recent months, I decided to really analyze that, take a look at my life, and go back to the drawing board and see, well, how can I change this? How can I give my life better meaning and purpose other than just chasing a nice dollar figure, which everyone nowadays is consumed by. I would say not everyone, but a lot of people are. So I decided to say, well, how can I structure my life around being balanced? How can I get a workout in? How can I work a certain amount of hours? And then how can I have time for my relationships? So that's something that I'm currently working at every day. I'd say I'm at it for 3 months now. And it's honestly been life changing for me and those around me who know me best. I think Isaac could have seen a big shift in my character and my ability to handle life, I guess, to approach it. So yeah, that's a challenge that I'm working on,
That's
and
fantastic.
I hope that I can continue.
It's amazing. And someone that's probably our age or close to our age, you said you're 22, I'm 21. How would someone in a vicious cycle be able to get out of it? Because, like you said, you were in a vicious cycle. You're still somewhat in a cycle that you're not fully out of. Even though you haven't completely overcame it, what would be advice or something you could say to someone our age in order to help them?
I mean, look, every person's different.
Right.
Every person's different. My escape from this is, let's say, we'll call it therapy slash working out. Other people might think that their escape is smoking a joint or hanging out with friends and getting drunk on weekends. So
Right.
everyone's different. Everyone's programmed differently. But one way that a person can work on themselves and get out of this vicious cycle is by being very honest about where they are in life and where they want to be. Now, how they get there is completely up to them. Can they get guidance from people, from professionals or from family or friends? Yes, they can. And I encourage them to actually be vulnerable and speak on these things that challenge them, because we don't have the answers to everything, unfortunately. We're not programmed to get through life perfectly.
That's it.
So I think, yeah, writing down what's wrong and what you want is a way to see, how do I get out of this vicious cycle? But it's not a cookie cutter product that you can't just give to anyone.
It's amazing. I love the way you worded it. And lastly, before we wrap up this video, I know you're still relatively young and there's much more for you to experience and myself as well. What would be one message that you would give to the people watching? It could be about life, it could be about relationships, love, whatever it is that you feel speaks to you most, maybe currently at your current state in life.
Yeah, I would say just be yourself. Be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not just to please people around you. I think that's fake, and I think you would feel empty deep down. So be yourself, and I'm sure you'll be happy that way.
It's fantastic, Matteo. It was a pleasure. Thank you, brother.
My pleasure.